Welcome to another edition of the UMO Coaches Show. I'm Ryan Smith, joined with the new face. Welcome Sharif Saber, the new head women's soccer coach. And Coach, welcome to the Trojan family. You come to us from Kutztown University. It's a little bit of a warmer weather down here, so obviously welcome aboard. Had some success at Kutztown, so we'll kind of let you dabble into that. Just kind of give us a little bit of the history from where you come from and the success you had there.
Yeah, Kutztown last year we had a very successful season. We were at one point #1 in the country. Eric Bernstein's running a tremendous program there for the last 11 years, going on 12. He's one of the best Division II coaches in the country. Hopefully I can follow in his footsteps here. Before Kutztown, I was at Penn State Brandywine, where we built a program from scratch. It was the first time the school had ever had a program. And first year we got to the conference championship, lost in PKs. In the second year we made it back, won, got to nationals. So I'm really excited about being here right now, but I do have a little bit of success at this level.
So you talk about coming here. What attracted you to Mount Olive and to obviously the area here?
First was the people. When I went through the interview process, from Jeff and Latoya, who are administrators, to meeting you and the other coaches, the players, there's a family feel here. There's a community feel, and that's something that I'm drawn to automatically because this program will be about family.
And you talk about the family aspect of the team, and that's something that is always interesting. Whenever you have a team that's this big, and soccer programs can obviously range from just the small amount of players on the field to you have sometimes the big reserve teams. They can be a large program in itself. What are you going to look to put your mark on this program? What's going to kind of be the staples of the Sharif Saber era here at Mount Olive? What's going to be the way that you look to put your marks on here?
The first thing we're going to do is find players who are academically excellent. This is the most important thing for us. 4 years from now, whether they go on to another level or not, it's the fact that they go on to have success in the real world. From there, we're looking for good people. Girls who have pace, technical ability, who are intelligent, who are brave, and who want to help build something special.
So obviously it's a process,
yes.
Right? It becomes fun though. Obviously, it's a new coach, it's a new program. It's the fun begins. Obviously, there's some stressful times for you ahead as well, just because there's kicking off the rust with becoming new and new offices and everything else. What are you looking forward to the most just within these next couple of months before your season kicks off in a few months?
Right now it's just getting the process in order, like you said. It's developing a system of communication with our players, developing a relationship with our support staff, starting to create a new environment around the community, getting our presence out on social media, recruiting, just building the infrastructure of this program moving forward. That's the most exciting part for me right now, and of course getting to know my players.
So obviously you talk about getting to know your players. Obviously some recruiting left to do. And obviously it's a continuing recruiting. I feel like it never ends for you guys. It's even during the season, there is really no end to recruiting. What is going to be your key part to recruiting as you move forward here into the summer?
Right now it's just going out there and finding players that fit that mold we talked about earlier. It's not anybody will ever play for us here at Mount Olive. We have a very specific type of player profile we're looking for on and off the field, because for us to build that family, for us to build that community, we're not just going to bring in anybody.
And I think that's important to kind of have that, to establish the family first, and then kind of fill that mold as you go through. What are some of the other aspects that you're looking forward to, both as a coach filling the player mold and just as part of filling your staff? What are some of those key aspects that you're looking forward to just as a coach, filling that first time as a head coach role, that you're looking forward to as being a first-year head coach? What are some of those things that you're looking forward to?
Right now, I always love to learn. And I have Erica Slack, who's the assistant coach with me. She's tremendous. Everything, she's been here going on her 4th year. She knows the ins and outs of Mount Olive. And learning from her, learning from the players, taking the things that I learned at Kutztown, Penn State Brandywine, moving everything together, and then building a Mount Olive model, that's one of the things that's really exciting.
Well, Coach, we wish you the best of luck in the early parts of your recruiting and your transformation process, going into getting your office set up and getting all the recruiting, getting everything set up at this point. We'll catch up with you in a few weeks and try to get the update of the inner workings of the Sharif Saber mind and
That would be a dangerous place, right?
It's a very dangerous place, but we'll see. We'll catch up with you in a few weeks and wish you the best of luck moving forward. For head coach Sharif Saber, I'm Ryan Smith. This has been another edition of the UMO Coaches Show.